So I think on that powerful testimony, I will stop the movie and talk a little bit about what the difference is in the national policy and what we have here in Rhode Island. So here in Rhode Island, we have the Temporary Caregiver Insurance and the Temporary Disability Insurance. The Temporary Disability Insurance allows people to take time off to care for themselves when they are sick or have a temporary disability. And the Temporary Caregiver Insurance allows people to take up to 4 weeks to care for a new baby in the household or a seriously ill family member. So the legislation that we're introducing today by Representative Blazejewski and Senator Golden would improve the TCI program by increasing the number of weeks from 4 to 6 weeks and then 8 weeks the following year. It would also adjust the wage replacement calculation. Right now, a low-income person who pays into the program but is only gets about 65% of their wages while they're out on leave. And we know that for low-income folks, that often makes it something they're not able to take advantage of, even though they have paid into the system. So this legislation would adjust the formula so that those earning twice minimum wage would get to keep more of their wages while they're out on leave. We also heard, as in this story, that people who are taking care of elderly members of their family, that often is not just a parent or a grandparent, sometimes it's a sibling or a grandchild, and this bill would expand the law to allow people to take time off to care for both siblings and grandchildren in addition to other direct family members. There's no state cost to this bill because of the way the formula is calculated. There's just simply a tax for employers there's a tax on employees' wages. So employers do not pay anything to fund the TCI or TDI program. So there's no state cost to this expansion. We know from our states across the country who've passed it that the best legislation that helps workers and economies the most are those that provide a greater number of weeks and a greater wage replacement, and so that is the intent behind this bill. So we hope you will all join us today in talking to our legislators about why H7544 and S2470 are so important for both families and elders, and there's actually the House Labor is hearing the bill today, so we hope you'll join us for that hearing. And with that, we will end the program and go out and talk to our legislators. So thank you very much.